Hi, this is Kevin Carbone at extension 661. I'm taking you through the demo on how to use the mass ticket update tool. Basically, you can use this to update a bunch of existing tickets on any recent information from the customer, from the technician, changes to procedure. Rather than going in each individual ticket and copying it from one to the next, you can do this one form and it updates all the tickets for you. It's very easy. Okay, so first thing you want to do is locate this document. It's tinyurl.com/tst-update tickets. And you'll see in the blue tab the instructions, everything that you need to do. Okay, so start off by making sure this green box is clear. Number two, click here to access this form. And we're going to go through and answer the questions. Basically, the questions that are going to change, any information that we're going to be editing, we have to answer. If the tickets are not being changed for that field, just leave it blank. You don't have to do anything for those. Okay, so the purpose of this form is to update existing tickets. And I need to paste the ticket numbers where there's a line break in between each one. So I don't want a space, I don't want a semicolon. You basically want the ticket number, then you want a line break in the next one. Now the cool thing is if you're pasting from Excel or from Google Sheets and you've got a column of incident numbers, it will automatically put them in this right format for you. So you need a line break in between each one. But again, if you copy from any spreadsheet, it'll work just fine. Next section, updating tickets. So you're going to use this to document any phone calls. So maybe I spoke with the customer, was unhappy with arrival times, wants us to show up 15 minutes earlier, whatever it is. But document the conference call there. You can also put who you spoke with, but as much detail as possible. That's for the TST note. For the client update, you might want to edit yourself some, but you still should document that. Spoke with the customer, updated some of our preferences. Okay, next. These general settings you only need to change if or you only need to answer the question if the thing is changing. So if the company code is good the way it is, leave it blank. Project code is good the way it is, leave it blank. If any of these things aren't changing, fine, just leave them. Let's say, for example, the account manager is changing, just answer the question. But you only have to do it for the questions that the data is going to be changing in the tickets. Okay, next section, scope of work. Here you can update the problem notes, the description, or the technician reminders. Next, departmental reminders. So any special requirements for billing, for ticket creation. And note everything goes in the same order as it does in the ticket. You can update the documents here. Dispatch requirements. Check-in, check-out requirements, and done. Once you've filled in, again, once you've answered the questions that need to edit, the ones that need to be changed in the tickets, you're going to submit this. Okay, let's go back to our checklist. Okay, in the tab called Raw, locate your response. Now, if you just entered the information, it's probably going to be the very last one. And it is. There's my response right there. So that is row 25. So what row number is it? 25. Go to the tab called Ready for Import. And here is the information that I just entered. Now, it's going to have the incident numbers, all the ones that I entered in that one section, and it's only going to fill in information for the questions that I put answers to. So if I didn't put anything, it's going to leave it blank. So most of the time when you fill this out, there's going to be a lot more information than this. But once you've got it all there, type the word send in this box right here. That's all you have to do. Once you type send, it triggers everything on the next tab to go. That's it. That's all you need to do to document. You can have 500 tickets right there, and you can update them all at the same time. It's a great tool for updating with changes to projects, changes to customer preferences, for ticket, technical context, for whatever it is, even documents. You can update them all through this right here. Now, keep in mind, if I'm updating a project, this is step one. Step two, I need to go into the project codes, because right here, I'm changing all the existing tickets. What I also need to do is make sure that I'm protecting ourselves for future tickets that need changing. And that's simple. Go into Field Point, your favorite autofill section for project codes, and all you have to do is locate the project code or type it and search for it, and then just fill in any changes. So once again, the form that we just filled out is for updating existing tickets. But if we're going to be thorough, we also want to change the project code information so that if somebody creates another ticket tomorrow, that it includes that information. Okay, that's it for the demo. This tool is awesome. Use this all the time. Anytime you need to update multiple tickets, it's great. If you have any questions, call me on the extension 661. I am happy to help anytime. Thank you very much, and happy ticket updating.